Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Strong morning thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, warm and humid. 86 the high. It's about 78 downtown GR. It's not great. Not great at all. Boy, is it raining? Yeah, it looks like it's raining here. Oh, yeah, definitely raining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lots of red.
That's rain.
Lots of red on the radar. Rolling through Allegan County right now and through the southern portions of the Grand Rapids metropolitan area. Holland getting blasted again. And pretty much yellow everywhere else. Oh, and all the way back to Milwaukee, a strong line of red thunderstorms. That's how they call it. That's what they say in meteorological terms.
Yes,
red
they do.
thunderstorms. That's how I've trained my son because he's just old enough to care about the weather.
Yeah.
Dad, are any of these storms red?
Well, yes.
Son, this one's a little red, but don't worry. As long as they're not purple, no big deal.
Oh, yeah.
So fast forward to a week later. Dad, are they purple? No. Yeah, just go into the stairs. It's fine.
Purple should really be less than red.
Son,
Red should be the worst.
yeah. Son, don't worry. As long as it's not skull and crossbones, we're okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, getting Dad's weather tank. We're going out.
This was a nice story from Fox 17 a while ago. We talked about one of the most precious things in everybody's life.
Mm-hmm.
That they always know where they are.
Forever.
And if you lose it, it is a huge, huge concern. Your class ring.
Than 3 decades in the
tongue-in-cheek.
making, a local man finding a class ring dating all the way back to 1982. And today, with the help of Fox 17, it was returned to its rightful owner. Our Brody Carter was there for the surprise.
Well, for some, like me, we're good at losing things. And for others,
Not virginity.
we're good at finding them. Like a local
But
treasure
hair.
hunter who made a special high school reunion happen with just a metal detector.
So
What does that mean?
there's a target there, and I want to dig it.
What's
For
that
some
mean? I
people-
found a hot dog. It means there's metal.
It's a meat detector.
It's just a walk in the park.
This is probably a coin over here. It's a higher tone.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why, but I
for Ace
irrationally am annoyed by people that own metal detectors. I find them, and that's not fair.
No.
It all goes back to the time when we did a live show in Traverse City. And afterwards, we had a couple hours to kill. So my wife and I walked over to that beach by the zoo, a little public beach downtown off Front Street. And we're laying there. The beach is empty. And it was pretty hot in the morning. It was just before it got busy. So there's like us and like 4 kids. And some douchebag and his wife, or, hostage, are walking around the beach doing that on every square inch of this beach. And he gets to where we are, and I see him coming, and I'm like, I hope he doesn't come like right next to us. And we're laying down. My wife's head is down. I'm kind of taking a nap because we have a busy day ahead.
Yep.
And he gets to where we are, and he says, yeah, my boobs were out. And he goes, beep, beep, checking the beach for metal.
Beep, beep.
I go, what? And he goes, yeah, could you just move over a little?
No.
No. I like, do you work for the...
Your lack of a DNR cap and your existence of a fanny pack say no.
The fact that you
Just
have,
because you're in the middle of doing a grid,
And he was fanny packed.
they
of
all are.
course, yeah, they always
They need
are.
somewhere to
you gotta
keep your treasures.
Exactly.
Mandatory.
You should have immediately just thrown some used needles somewhere nearby and let them find those.
From my used needle bag.
Hey, hey, you know what? If I were you, I'd look over there again. Make sure you reach into the
my God.
sand with your bare hands.
I just don't.
Those are my AIDS needles. I brought the good ones.
I just don't get it. It can't be worth it. Like, if you just want to walk around and look at the ground, you really need to buy
He
stuff.
found a
for it?
class ring.
Yeah, right?
man.
Who doesn't want one of those?
And I think this is a great activity for old men. Gets him off the
This guy's like
house,
20.
out of the house.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's a rough 20.
I mean, unless you were like really sure you were in an area where there was a bunch of stuff, or if you moved into a house and out in the yard, you go, I found 2 like World War, I coins or something. You go, well, maybe there's more out here if they're worth something. But if it's just, I found a penny, I think I'll try to find another penny.
Right.
Why? There's pennies everywhere. I'm sure, like somebody just dropped
Yeah,
one.
keep doing this and I'll throw some at you.
All
right, back to this guy. This
Avi,
hero.
he's searching for buried treasure.
in a park off Leonard Street.
And it's shiny metal hand rings that Covey's after.
Swing for the ring is pretty much what I do. I go out and I swing for rings.
A few years ago, Covey unearthed a 1982 class ring in Maplewood Lake. It's a ring that's been lost for 35 years.
Research that I found is DSC would be from 1982, and I believe her name is Deborah Sue Crow.
After some research and years of searching, Covey reaching out to Fox 17 asking for help to track down the owner. So we made some calls.
Hey, Ace, it's Brody from Fox 17.
Ace and Brody.
Hey, we found her.
That didn't take long.
No, sir.
Wow, he was
Tracking
so
down-
happy to have finally come to the end of his 2-year journey.
Okay. I see.
Deborah Sue Crow, who agreed to meet at a local park, thinking we were doing a story about her 35-year
pedophiles.
high school reunion.
I'm not saying she's one. I'm just saying that's how every one of those stories starts.
Yeah.
We did.
I just came to get something to eat.
We agreed to meet in a local park.
Yeah.
Maybe be a little less trusting.
Sorry to interrupt. Did I hear you guys talking about Jenison High School?
But then, something special happened.
Are you from class of 1982?
Yes.
Is this your ring?
Is it green with... Oh my gosh. It is.
How long has it been missing?
I think I lost it like...
Over the first part of your finger.
Yeah.
It's small.
6 months
Metal shrinks, Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
after I got it.
Where she
Deb
kept
says
it.
she lost it swimming with her friend's senior year back in 1982. Now, 35 years later, getting the reunion she never expected.
This is amazing. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, wow. This is crazy.
What if his metal detector got a little too close to her and it started going off? He goes,
man.
"Are you keeping anybody else's class ring?"
Yeah.
I'm going to strip mine, lady.
Yeah, look out.
I think there may be a pearl in your clam. My detector's going crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think you know how this works.
And Fox 17's Scott Van Pelt is here with me to help out.
By the way, can he take the metal detecting stuff off for 1 second?
No, it's part of his body.
No.
He's poverty Iron Man.
Yep.
I don't understand why you're making fun of
He's
this
gone
guy.
full
What do you
cyborg.
mean? I don't understand how you don't understand.
He's wearing a fanny pack, and he won't take off his
cares?
metal detecting
He's 17
gear.
years old, and he has all his money invested in Sansa belts.
I think what he's doing is really cool.
Well, I think it's nice.
Are you going to get one? You passed on that sweet Harley Davidson. You going to go the other way and get yourself a metal
Oh my
detector?
God, yeah. What if you found enough metal that you could melt it down and just make a motorcycle?
Yeah.
It could happen.
Yeah, it could.
Yep. It will.
That's all it took to find it.
Now, Covey says he's returned nearly 30 rings back to their rightful owners during
Wow.
his treasure hunts,
See?
saying even though the rings might not
Hey,
hold much
listen,
value,
Heroes come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah. Most of them are ring pops. He found
It's
not
those
well metal
memories.
detecting,
Yeah.
but you know.
that are priceless. In West Michigan, Brody Carter, Fox 17 News.
Story.
Thanks, Brody.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a nice
Expected
story.
when it got back
Yeah,
to
it
the
is.
desk, Derek, just to say, I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
or to correct him on something.
Actually, yeah. I don't know if you know this, but Stan Musial used to like metal.
Yes.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. It always does.
I guess you're right.
It's unfortunate that her reaction was so positive. It would have been better if she was like one of those insane people that went, "I threw that away 35 years ago. It's covered in the devil. It's got the devil in it." I'm a God's warrior.
The devil told me it would come back to my finger.
Oh no.
Or she just went, yeah,
Now I have to murder.
I had a lot of errands to do today, but I guess this is fine too.
Thanks for this trick to get me to the park.
Yes.
Here's this song about dogs. Jane's Addiction.
Oh, God, I love this song.
97.9 GRD rocks.
Because